Stage 11 of the Vuelta Espana, and finally some relief for the riders as they escape the heat into Galicia. The temperature's down to the mid-20s. The longest stage of the race, 27.8 kilometres, starting in Mombuey, making its way through to Luintra, a stage which was contested in 2016, and the current race leader, Simon Yates, was the winner. More than 2,000 metres worth of climbing, but at the start of the stage, that didn't deter anybody. Throughout the first 2 hours, the average speed was more than 48 kilometres per hour. A breakaway group of 19 forming at the front. The big danger to the red jersey of Simon Yates, Thibaut Pinot from Groupama FDJ. The Frenchman starting the stage in 16th position overall, 2 minutes and 33 seconds behind Yates. But Yates had a teammate in the breakaway, Jack Haig, who was also well placed in the overall classification. Therefore, back in the main peloton, it was the Movistar team of Nairo Quintana and Alejandro Valverde who took up the chasing. At one point, Pinot was out to a lead of more than 4 minutes and the virtual race leader, but as the breakaway started to close in on the back end of the stage, they looked to attack each other. Amongst the aggressors, the Dutchman Bauke Mollema, 2 second-place finishes throughout this year's race. He wasn't to win on this occasion, but he was awarded the most combative. With 26 kilometres remaining, Jonathan Restrepo attacked. He was briefly joined by Nicolas Roche. It was then Roche's teammate, Alessandro De Marchi, who came across, and Restrepo and De Marchi were on the charge. Across the top of the final climb, they held on to an advantage of more than 30 seconds on the group containing Thibaut Pinot and Jack Haig. As the clouds opened, De Marchi attacked, and Restrepo, the Colombian, finally faltered. For Alessandro De Marchi, it had been 3 years since his last victory. That one also coming at the Vuelta. On stage 11, he was on target. The group of the big favourites was splintering under the pressure of Education First Drapac as Alessandro De Marchi was celebrating his 4th career victory, his 3rd stage win at the Vuelta Espana. The Italian delighted at the finish. In second position with Jonathan Restrepo, but all the celebration belonged to the Italian.
The only option I had was to try everything on the last climb, and honestly I didn't feel best leg, but it was just mind.
De Marchi winning the stage ahead of Jonathan Restrepo. It was then Franco Pelazzotti at 40 years of age in 3rd place. Thibaut Pinot in 10th at the end of the day, only gaining 13 seconds on the red jersey, as Simon Yates continues to stay at the top of the overall standings. It's Valverde in 2nd place at 1 second behind, followed by Nairo Quintana, then Jon Izagirre, with Tony Galopin rounding out the top 5. Stage 12 and the destination is Faro de Estaca de Barras Magnon, a stage of 181.1 kilometres. Coastal finish, 2 Category 3 climbs, a chance for the sprinters. De Marchi, the winner of stage 11. Yates is still in red.